Okay, yeah, we're off mute. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? What's up, Randy? Ty, my man, how you doing? Smashy, how you doing, buddy? Always a pleasure to hear from you. I just want you to know I appreciate your comments on the channel, man. I really do. I keep meaning to stop by one of your streams, but every time I look, you're not live, and when I don't have a bit of free time, I swear to God, you're live, dude. I'm coming by. You watch. Just so you know, my word is always good. Mark my words. Yeah, Paint Light, how you doing? Good morning. Happy Sunday. How you doing? Painter OV Light? I probably got that wrong. Thanks for coming out, dude. Cheers to everybody having some coffee. You're not late at all, Mr. Enclave. We just started. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's find something to do. I know I need to make buffs, but please, for the love of God, let's not start making this stuff right now. Let's go get some stuff for brain bombs and cranberry relish. I need ammo. I know that. See if we can get some stuff done. That should do. What's up, Carlise? How you doing? Jesse, I have no idea, buddy. I have no idea. Okay, I was gonna say. The thing just didn't update. Dole, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Yes, I have to go fishing too. I'm done all the... Okay, yeah, no rerolls. Okay. Brain bombs and cranberry relish it is. Thanks, Mr. Enclave. I appreciate that, buddy. I do have a video on that base god, but honestly, it probably needs to be updated. So maybe we'll do the backpack video again, but I'm sure it'll be more than enough help for you. And I do recommend at the end of it to get the high capacity backpack mod off of Reddit. It's not hard to make a Reddit account, you know, wait a couple days if you have to, or you can start doing the other challenges if you want. The backpack I wouldn't say is like too hard to get, it's just a lot to do. I've done it at least twice, probably 3 or 4 times actually. Yeah, because the PC character too. Maybe 4 or 5 times. Okay. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Yes, well they have, well on PlayStation anyway, because I have the hay bale throne, dude. I think Finders Keepers gave it to me if I'm being honest. I haven't seen it yet, and I've done a lot of Mischief Nights, so I hear you, dude. I've done at least like 20 to 30 of them. What's up, Nomadic? How you doing? Yeah, just keep doing them, Nick. I'm sure you'll find it in somebody's vendor eventually too if you keep well, you know, camp hopping or vendor hopping, whatever you want to call it. Let's head over here. What's up, Steven? How you doing, man? I don't know. Let us know in the comments what plans or whatever are you guys trying to get out of Mischief Night. Basically just plans I don't have personally for me. You know, it's like Pokemon in here. You got to collect them all, right? Every time you get a plan in this game, it's basically a little Pokemon. Do something new. Not really. Yeah, I'm just using a commando build right now. My builds are all over the place. I honestly want to do like another build video. But like for an overall, like, well, not overall, but basically for pistols, um, commando or rifles and heavy guns. And then I want to do a reverse onslaught sniper build too. That looks like a lot of fun. I should have went over here first. Yeah, it's a lot to take in, Boogie. It's a lot to take in, dude. Just keep at it. You know, try to find something you enjoy. And you're only going to get better. Every second you play this game, you're getting better. Where is this guy? I can hear him. Are you serious? Hey, it's going pretty good, Nick. How you doing, buddy? That's another one, too. I'm seeing some cool bow builds as well, too. I definitely want to delve into that a bit. Okay, let's see if there's anything good in here. None! I swear to God, private servers are the absolute worst for random, like, stuff around the map. Like, don't go, well, I haven't really tried in a while, but I definitely wouldn't go, you know, private server hopping for an asylum dress or anything like that. I think you can get up to, like, 5 sugar bombs in here, and I haven't found any recently. And I'm constantly picking up stuff. Anyway, let's get some cranberries. Yeah, let's just go over here. Well, I either crafted it or just, you know, found it, basically, Nick. I'm just making brain bombs and cranberry relish right now. It is double XP this Thursday coming, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Plus, I just like to have a freezer full of that stuff, you know? Ty, bro, thank you so much, man. Bully Boy, Michael, Aaron, and Joe. Ty just hooked you guys up with a membership. Might want to give them a thank you. If we can get a hashtag for Ty, that'd be awesome. Thank you, brother. Not the first time, Ty. Not the first time. Why does this keep happening? This is definitely like a glitch going on right now. I don't know if this is just on PlayStation. And then that one disappears. It's like, no, you're not even allowed to have that one, bruh. Smashy, thank you, buddy. My man. Another amazing Fallout YouTuber. Guys, if you want, you know, the, like, what's happening with raids, definitely check out Smashy Snow, guys. He's always on top of everything, what's going on with raids. And just some fun videos. This is what you were talking about earlier, too, eh, Finders? Like the Blastberry? I don't even have... Do I have Green Thumb on? I do. Why do I have this on? Actually, yeah. I can see why. Yeah, I need to mess around with this build, that's for sure. Oh, there you go, Kem. There you go. This game, like, if you haven't played it before and you're just checking it out, it's like, wow, that's like a lot. But yeah, you just hop on here and start playing. It's a good thing, right? Because there's just so much to do on here. I've started new characters over and it locks me in for like hours. It really does. Yeah, you just gotta walk around a bit, Mr. Enclave. Maybe fast travel to some places near where you want to be and start walking around and look, man. That's what I used to do. Thanks again, Ty. I appreciate you, buddy. Like, I definitely can't think of any, like, specific flat places. It's like, you just best to go around. I was gonna say I heard one over... Okay, Barry Mentats it is. Are the Mirelurks friendly again? Okay, how many shots until we kill this thing? We'll never know. Oh, wow. That's quite nice. Mirelurk Queens are on, like, another level right now. I swear to God. This is, like, one of the most powerful guns in the game right now, and it's still, you know, not that easy. This is just kind of a convenience build, too, though, if I'm being honest. I don't really have... Like, I don't even have Bulletstorm on. It would have been dead. Thanks, Ty. I'm not going anywhere, dude. Powerful, I'm just happy that they helped, dude. Sincerely, buddy. And Blastberry. How many cranberries do I even have? 20? I feel like this isn't the place with the boat, is it? No. Oh, it is. There's an extra couple in here. Is this a cranberry? No, firecracker berry. And I think I did see another one. Did I not? Yes. How many do we got now? 28. Okay. Finders, are you going to help me with Mischief Knight? It's all good if you don't want to. I can, kind of cool to see if we can beat it solo, actually. And we need the brain fungus. We don't need a performance boost, Peyton. We need a next-gen game. This is still a PlayStation 4 game, Xbox, Series S, I think, game is the one before X. This is a last-gen game. We need an updated version. I'm glad they keep updating the game, but it just needs like an overhaul. It really does. And yes, I'm not a fan of the crashes on PlayStation, but PlayStation alone is easily to blame for that 50% too. Like, I know people get errors on Xbox and application errors, but it's definitely not as much on PlayStation. And yeah, I've played enough on PC to know that there's barely any application errors. Like, not even noticeable, barely. Not for me, anyway. Let's head to another place, get a little bit more. Yeah. No, Mr. Enclave. Like, you just gotta hop servers, dude. Check people's vendors and do every daily ops you can, buddy. You'll get it. You'll get it. That's like, the newer player unicorn a lot I see. I see a lot of newer players just dying for that symptomatic. There's a drinking fountain you can go to at White Springs, right? That'll cure your diseases as well, right? You just have to drink from it. When we get a disease, if I get one anytime soon, we'll go over there. Just remind me. If you don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if a bigger camp budget is a better idea because then the servers are just going to be less stable. I'm pretty sure of that. More stuff, more problems. I feel like the camp budget is more than enough. You just got to know what not to put down. Like, if you're having trouble with your camp budget, I probably would assume you have some turrets. And to be honest, turrets take up way too much workshop space, and they're just honestly borderline useless. Like, what do they really do? It's not hard to go back to your camp and kill any, whatever that's been, targeting your camp. I've never had my camp, like, really destroyed more than a couple of things. Just my opinion. Listen, when I first started playing, I had like 7 or 8 turrets in my camp. I was like, my camp literally consisted of like a balcony, a porch, and one big room and a tiny bedroom. That's all I could fit. And then I realized it was turrets. And there's other things too, I think, that take up a lot of space too, like the mannequins. I know they take up a lot of space too. You gotta watch having this stuff in your camp. I would suggest if you can get another camp slot and you want to go that route, maybe have like a turret display camp. Get it all in one. Yeah, it doesn't matter what turrets you're using. They still take up a lot of camp budget. Okay, like, I don't know if I have sugar. Let's just go. Let's see what we've got. Yes, true. Yes. See, that's the problem, right? If you have I don't know if it's all display items. I know the mannequins are more than anything. I think the cryo turrets are pretty good too. Just throwing that out there. Pinpointers is one of the better things to have right now, Nick, especially if you're using VATS and like the limb damaging things. Like, yeah. Okay, we do not have Super Duper on. If someone can remind me to switch my perks, I'm definitely going to forget here. Oh, let's just take off better criticals. I used to take off Bloody Mess all the time to put on Super Duper. Rest in peace, Bloody Mess. Not anymore. Like, see, this is about as much as my camp gets destroyed. Like, 3 wood, you know, couple bit of glass, steel. Like, it's not much. There's ways to collect that stuff, too. That's usually the type of stuff that breaks. It is annoying if, like, razor grain breaks or something like that, and then you don't have one to replace it. I hear that. Get up there. Nope. Are you serious? Can you not? Like, I cleared them out for this reason, and that guy is still there. How can you get caps? Honestly, selling stuff in your vendor is probably the best way. But just go around and pick up a lot of weapons off enemies, and you can get 1,400 from the train station vendors or the mall vendors once a day. Okay, yes, I did put Super Duper on. Let's see what we can make here. I also need purified water, I'm realizing. And gourd I forgot to pick as well. We might not be making anything right away. We'll see. Want to make a bunch of this. Might as well take these. Okay, let's see what we can make here. And I can't even make cranberry relish? What am I missing? Boiled water. Yes, they are, alien. Only 2. Okay, what are we missing here? Purified water. Look at all that extra stuff I got. I just got to get my hands on some purified water. And sugar. I knew it. Okay. We will get this done. And yes, we're going to Mischief Night. Yes, it did, Trillmatic. What's up, gamer? How you doing? I would definitely agree. I feel that the Elder's Mark is probably maybe the best weapon right now. It really is. It's the only thing that's destroying everything. I'll say that. Like, the Enclave Flamer's nice too, but, like, if anything's at range, you're in trouble. Uh, Purified water. How am I level 12k? Well, this game has been out for, like, 7 years now. And to be honest, I've put in a great effort to rank up. Okay, let's see if we can get this done solo. Okay, we got Company T. Want to make sure. Actually, okay, let's go. First time doing this solo. Let's see if we can complete it. I'm sure it's quite possible. I wish there was more enemies. There we go. You heard the camp areas. Which one's that? We'll see. If I can't get it done, I can't get it done. I think we can, though. I believe we can achieve. What's up, Brian? Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Hashtag for Brian if we can, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like that bar is going up pretty quick. Quick enough, anyway. Watch my health. Thanks, Mav. Appreciate it. Gamer, thank you. Painter, Bowerful, thanks, guys. So close. Come on. Nice. Oh, I shouldn't even have lit that. Okay, keep moving. Thanks, True. Thanks, Kuji. Thanks again, Brian. Okay, enemies back here should still count. All right, here we go. Okay, then. What am I missing? Heard an enemy around me. What the heck? And I think there's another one over here. I don't know where those other forks are. What's up, Danny? How you doing? Take off, eh? Didn't want that. There we go. Where are the other forks? I will find you. Okay, these ones we already did. It's hard to, like, keep track of where you are here. What's up, you boy? How you doing? Oh, here we go. Let's go.
In tonight's episode, we follow the story of
See, why are they all just sitting over here? Get up there. A couple more here. We're getting there. We might get this done. It's gonna be rough, to be honest. It's gonna be close. Keep spawning.
those who have more than others and choose to hoard their possessions.
That Barry Mentats is definitely helping. Sorry guys, hard to read the comments right now. I really want to stay focused to see if I can get this done. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. I feel like this bar will not end. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my god, fill up. Nice.
Place reminds me of a time from long ago, once familiar,
Okay.
now hauntingly distant.
Can you light this one? Nope. Oh, that's for the last one. Get out of there. Really? What are you doing over there? Gotta get this guy over here if he didn't come over already. Close for comfort. Whew. This is getting too close. I need the berry mentats, that's what I need. Like, how long have you been over here? I'm worried. Bring it on. You want to see if my insides are clean or dirty? Did you guys hear that? Oh, imagine if I light the thing.
I always believed in the good in people. It made me
Let's go. All right on, gamer. Thanks for joining, buddy. Happy Sunday, Johnny. Still close for comfort. Let's go, Mischief Knight solo. What did we get? Crooked metal fence. I will take that. I don't think I have that. Nice. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Creepy Man. I have to kill you now. Yeah, canned coffee. Yep. What's up, Blazer? How you doing, buddy? Okay, let's go down here and collect too. We probably got a couple of things. And we need purified water and sugar. Go all the way back here. I hope they don't nerf it. We'll have to see. It's not on the PTS so far that I know of. The new one has been, though, unfortunately. Like, not so much damage-wise, but they took the ability away for you to put 3-star mods on it. I feel like they could, you know, still have that. You know, maybe lower the damage of it, I don't know. Make it on par when it has Furious, I don't know. Something. Where is a corpse? I know I killed a bunch of stuff around here. Okay, maybe not. It's disappeared. We don't need to get all of it anyway. Let's go get some sugar. We'll go back to... No, I don't know if that place has any. This place does. Right? Yes. Okay. But let's go get sugar first. Actually, we can probably start right here. Oh, there you go, Angry Jess. I hope you get some good stuff, eh? At least a lot of good junk. All right. I will say the Enclave Flamer does break faster than most weapons, but it's very easily manageable. I will say that. Oops, didn't want to kill you. Sorry, Fox.
This place has a lot of potential.
The blue suitcase at the White Springs train station is a good place to transfer stuff. I'm going the wrong way. Am I in the right river? Yes. Well, I wouldn't sit around waiting for the event, Brad. I would definitely, like, if you have a Reddit account, you can probably trade for one for caps, to be honest. If not, I would be checking players' vendors. And to be honest, the regular submachine gun is pretty good. And you can get the plan for that at the mall. So maybe make one of those while you wait. I know, maybe you don't want to waste your legendary box mods on that, but it's still pretty good. No problem, Bauer. But see, the thing is, not everybody's able to run raids, so that's why I kind of said it that way too. Like, yeah, you got a couple of good friends, maybe you've been playing the game a while. Yeah, raids aren't too bad, but for the most part, I feel like raids are not easy for most people. It's kind of why I did that beginner guide recently too, just to, show the beginners to get in there. It's not a big deal. You're never going to get good at it if you don't at least try, right? Like, that's my motivation, right? Like, what's a good way of putting it? It's okay to strike out, but at least, go up to bat. You know what I mean? At least try. I'm going to try to fast travel, and this thing's just going to hit me. I hate mole rats. I knew it. Let's head home. This camp. Scorch Beast Queen, Nick. I would assume. No need to flex there, Trill. No need to flex. You're not the only one. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Well, I wouldn't say that's the same thing. It's more or less like you gotta just get in there and try it a couple times and practice, right? It's really not that bad. You'd be surprised, like as a higher level player, someone that's done a lot of raids, I will be happy to carry someone through the raids as long as they're not an anchor. You know what I mean? Like, don't hold us back. Just, try to do what you can. Or just stay out of the way. Simple as that. It's not a big deal. Yes, purified water is why I'm here as well. No matter what you do and how much you practice, the second stage is always going to get annoying. Thanks, Smashy. I appreciate it. Just kind of you know, just basically what a beginner could do, right? I have a raid guide on how it works and everything you need to do in a build for it, which is probably out of date. So maybe we need to do a raid build as well too, but it's going to consist of like 2 or 3 builds, to be honest. That's how I'm running it right now. I usually use the Enclave to fight the Guardian. It doesn't matter what you have on the drill because you just get out of your power armor and run around. And then it's like maybe the Enclave Flamer. Like the Enclave Flamer, the Elder's Mark, I could take out the first and third stage with no problem. But the fourth stage is usually the Elder's Mark. But I think I switch between like 3 builds at this point. It's not easy. And yes, let's try to make some more stuff here. I've been playing for so long, Mr. Enclave. It adds up. I would say the second stage is a lot of fun with your friends the first couple of times, and then it just gets extremely annoying. Like, it's just so disheartening, demoralizing when you, like, fail right before you get, like, the last couple canisters back consistently. They have it set up that way, I feel. Like, it's so easy to fail once you get, like, 3/4 in. Like, those mole miners are almost impossible to kill. There's tricks you can do and whatnot, too, though. Can I not make any cranberry relish? Ah, sugar. So this is probably because we have to craft it. But we did make a bunch of brain bombs there, so that's good. Forgot to put them in the fridge here, but we're going to get them all in there. There we go. That should do a little bit. Now we can make cranberry relish. If I can stop clicking buttons. 3 more. What's holding us back now? Boiled water. It's always something. This is why I'm making a bunch of this right now. Get it out of the way. Damon says he has a couple of extra Elder's Marks if anybody needs one. I'm not sure what platform you're on, though, buddy. If you want to let us know, that'd be awesome. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, I think I have enough for a bit at least. What did we get here? Da, 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 da. 15 brain bombs and 13 cranberry relish. I am quite happy with that. Now we need to make some Susan Soothin'. Thanks, Daffix. Thank you. I appreciate that. An Elder's Mark is a more powerful version of the submachine gun, which is basically a Thompson, in my opinion. Is the pit worth going to? Not so much. Not anymore. It's cool to go there. I know how to complete it. It'd be a nostalgia trip at this point. But to honestly go there to get stuff done is, I don't know what you'd do. You're gonna get, there's just better ways. There's better expeditions now, I think. But for fun, why not? There's probably maybe some certain rewards you can get from maybe just doing that one. I don't know. So Damon's on PlayStation. If anybody needs an Elder's Mark, he's in the chat here. He's looking to hook some people up. Let's grab all our extra stuff here. I got so many collectors in this camp. It's hilarious. I think we don't even really need to collect right now. Okay. Now, don't laugh at me when I make Susan Soothin'. It's just the way I do it. I'm getting low on supers. Okay. My thought process. Okay, this can go in there. Elder's Mark isn't explosive unless you put the explosive effect on it. Ember Gold we do not need. Glory Bell, I think we do need these. Glory Bell. No, it's Sea Sprout. I already got 10 of those each? I hope those are the ones. And then I just have to make Giga Blossom? No, back. Yes! Okay, well, I want to make a couple of Glory Bells. We want to get 3 Glory Bells, and 10 Giga Blossom. That's what we're going to try to make here. But before we do that, we want to take these out of our inventory because it will use them up and I'm just not keeping track of it. This method seems to work just fine for me. Beast of Burden is not seasonal. It's just random. It's like I did the top 5 video and I threw the Sheep Squatch staff in there. Like, if you just want to get that weapon, like, it's not easy, right? Like, have fun finding a server with free range. It's the same kind of thing. Okay, what do I have in here? Okay, 3 Glory Bell and 10 Giga Blossom. I have Super Duper on. We're good. No. Oh, this is... Okay, will that help me craft more of these? No, it won't. No, it's for collecting. Okay. Okay. 3 Glory Bell we need. There's 2, man. Hopefully 3. That should be 3. We lucked out there, I think. Beautiful. Okay. 10 Giga Blossom. Have fun. Okay, wow. We're gonna need to make a bunch of these, I know that. Just make 40 of them. Glory Bell, Ember Golds. Ooh, we can make a bunch of those. Now we can make the Glory Bells. Giga Blossom, we need candy kills. Okay, we still need to make more. Need more candy kills. Need more Glory Bells. See, this is the process. Candy kills. Glory Bells. Now I need the Sea Sprouts. Going a little overboard here. Sure. Okay, the thing is it's 2 candy kills. Let's make another couple of these. A couple more Glory Bells now. There we go. That's more than 10. Never mind, it's... Well, hopefully. Tell me that hit 10. Like, even 9 I'll be happy with. Let's just grab it and cook. I thought the fill 'em up jetpack was fixed. Am I wrong? What do I need? Dirty water. That's easy. It's more for the damage. The XP is not so great because the Cranberry Relish negates it and other way around as well too. So if you are using Susan Soothin' for XP, I would recommend using Cranberry Relish instead. I don't know how it would work with a carnivore though. Okay, we got at least 11 of these guys. Let's go. All right, we are stocked up now. 12. Let's go. Okay, we got a lot of good stuff in here. We are ready. And Mischief Night is in another 29 minutes. Okay, yeah, wanted to get some fishing done. There's going to be new challenges in 29 minutes as well. I should probably grab my gold bullion. Thank you, Zim. I'm going to do that right now.
I heard you. God. Drop.
Oh.
And miss exiting vault.
I wanted to put all that stuff in my stash box, which I will.
You didn't do the same thing before entering it. Contacting Burn Ward for assistance.
I don't even know if I want Scattershot on, to be honest. It's like hard not to, but it is kind of getting annoying. Oh yeah. Where is he? Where is he? Salt me. I'm gonna turn you into a microwave. Do I use power armor? Yes. Oh, thanks, Smashy. Thanks, buddy. I wish it was like a solid shine, or I wish we had a solid shiny gold one though. It's just like, you know, the rust on it a bit. I'm not a huge fan of, to be honest. Ended up changing it back right away, but yeah, it looks okay. Oh, wow. There's double gold bullion right there. I did not realize. That's probably a good idea. Now we can get 1600 today. Can hopefully go see Smiley. Let's do that too. This is basically my commando build right now, but it's like a convenience build. Like I wouldn't go fighting, you know, the Scorch Beast Queen with it or anything like that, which we may test. But I have other builds for that. You probably could with this build, but I have another one that I would use. Yeah, we'll get into that a bit later. Yeah, I didn't realize Gold Rush was going on. But yeah, honestly, with the power armor, I don't use it that much. I usually just use it on raids, maybe some daily ops.
Right here.
Encrypt it.
No doubt.
I want it all. Thank you. Okay, let's go do some fishing. Get that out of the way. What was my gold bullion at anyway? Yeah, almost 5,000 again. That's good. Have I done this one? Okay. Alright, fishing in the mire, and yeah, we might as well just go over here. To be honest, it's hard not to use, like, follow through right now and try to do a little bit of sneaking. We need every bit of damage we can get right now. Like, enemies are more overpowered than ever. We need to buff some weapons to get them to the Elder Mark level. DPS-wise, like the Fixer. I don't know. Most guns, I think, wouldn't be a bad idea. Why not have an overall meta? Like, you can have pretty much use anything. I think we're getting there, though, to be honest. In the right direction, anyway. I don't have any fish on me, do I, to make grilled fish? Do I have a grilled fish? I do not. Yeah, we'll just start fishing. What's up, Tim? How you doing? Oh, I don't have any bait. Okay. Another good reason we're fishing over here.
After you caught your fill of fish, be sure to fill out that there ledger.
I will fill out that there ledger there, Captain. Arr! Does the tattoos work with ghouls? I have no idea. Like, honestly, that is probably, like, being nice, that is probably one of my least favorite things I've ever seen in the Atomic Shop. Like, they don't even look like tattoos. They look like stickers to me. Not a fan of them. I did not get them, if I'm being honest. It's like something a kid would put on their face and pretend as a tattoo. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Yeah, the Excavator is probably one of the easier power armors to get your hands on. The Hellcat is nice too. I have a video on how to get the Excavator. I would even suggest the Hellcat, to be honest. It's probably easier to get everything for it. I think you need flux and whatnot to craft the excavator, if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, though. I haven't made that one or done that mission in a long time. Have I eaten breakfast? I'm drinking my tea right now. I don't eat a lot of breakfast anymore, honestly. I never really have, but I usually have a tea in the morning and a couple of boiled eggs. That's usually my breakfast, and then I have supper, and that's it for me. Maybe some snacks at night, some popcorn. Yes, Lucas, Finders Keepers Ammo's guide is amazing. Like, you will end up with so much ammo. Like, I had a new character and I had to do something. I'm like, oh, you want to run your little route for me on my PlayStation and get me some ammo? And she's like, sure. And I came back and she had like 4,000 ammo for me in like, I don't even know, like a half an hour. I was like, what the heck? Very good route. I really hope they keep it so we can get ultracite ammo that way too, because like other than daily ops, that's one of the better ways to get ammo. Expeditions are nice too. Okay, we're gonna catch one more fish and make some grilled fish. I have like such bad luck catching junk. Like we've cast it what 4 times now. I've caught junk twice. Type in Mr. Westtech Excavator if you want my video specifically, Boogie. I'm sure it'll come up. The black titanium will slow you down, especially as a beginner. That's what it is. I think I'm thinking of. Thanks for that, Tim. Nope, the application errors. I feel like the application errors may be a little bit better on PlayStation now, but it's hard to tell because it freezes when I do raids so much, so it's still doing that. So I don't think it honestly gives it a chance to application error. Because I know for a fact if you go back to main menu and switch servers and reload private servers, this game will not crash as much on PlayStation anyway. Because I used to stream from my PlayStation, and if the application errored, my streams would be over. So I used to do everything I could to keep the stream going as long as possible, right? So yeah, an hour would go by, I would go back to main menu and go to a different server, and it worked. Still would get application errors though. Well, we're talking about the excavator because it's good for a beginner player. Like, I would suggest that. That's why we're talking about it, Goon. You know, you can obviously just go tell, newer players to go get an Enclave Plasma Flamer, go get an Elder's Mark, go get a Union Power Armor, you know what I mean? But I would start at the excavator. It doesn't matter, I don't need Super Duper. Always got to keep the beginners in thought, guys. Especially if you're a content creator like me, you're making videos for people. There's a lot of new players always playing this game, and that's like my motivation for my videos is mostly for beginners. Because like, let's be honest, like you guys that have been playing this game as long as me, you guys know just as much as me, if not more, anyway. Grilled fish. What am I missing? Salt. I need salt, don't I? Fish bits. Oh, okay, never mind. This is making the fish bits. Why can I not make it? Losing my mind. Oh my dear God. And we're gonna need some more ammo. Or not ammo, bait, I guess I should say. Yes, and we want to take that. By the way, if you didn't know, if you are a herbivore, grilled fish still works.
If you find yourself lost, take a gander at your map for bodies of water.
You can do that too, fish fry, or fish there, but then you're just going to get a random power armor, right? I would do that at the start, maybe. That's a good way to go for beginners as well. But definitely look into getting, like,
Aren't ye supposed to be
an actual excavator. When they have the set bonus, it's nice, right? And I do recommend the excavator because the set bonus on that one's an extra 100 carry weight, right? It's no union, but it's still pretty good. I do not want all 90. Okay, let's finish this off. We got 18 minutes before Mischief Night. Well, you also have to consider that this game has been out for 7 years, right? So, yeah, a lot of videos for players' builds on YouTube, mine included, are gonna have end game builds. The game's been out for 7 years, guys. People want a build that is completely optimized, right? But if you guys watch my videos, you guys know I always try my best to make you a beginner build as well. This game just isn't for everybody. You gotta give it some time. You really gotta invest in this game. There you go, at Soak. I probably said that wrong. I appreciate it that it helps you, man. Awesome. Elder's Mark's one of the best guns right now. Right, Mizar? Right? That extra 100 carry weight's nice, and it's pretty easy to get. Even the Hellcat. Like, again, I would suggest the Hellcat. That's a great power armor. Yes, definitely with the calibrated shocks. Like, I think I have calibrated shocks on all my power armors, to be honest. One more here. Yeah, the ballistic resistance on the Hellcat is ridiculous. It's the best in the game. Like, if you're getting shot with something other than energy weapon, basically, or just a ballistic weapon, I guess, you're not going to die in the Hellcat. It's crazy good. I'm pretty sure I have a video talking about it, probably in, reviewing all the power armor video I did about a year ago. And I pretty much just sat there with 2 super mutants with miniguns shooting me. They couldn't even do anything. I don't think the excavator has a jetpack. No, I don't know why they wouldn't give it though. That'd be a cool little side quest they can add. Fastest way to get the Union power armor is probably doing the most sensational game and as much as possible, and basically getting stamps as fast as possible is how you would get it the fastest. Yeah, the tattoos are just not a fan. Like, if it was, I don't, like, it was like the, you know what I mean? It was the highlight of last week's Atomic Shop, and it was just like, oh. Not to mention there was some good stuff in there. I don't mean to sound like a sourpuss, you know what I mean? But just being honest, I can't not be honest. I try to be as nice as I can. That's all I can do. But I'm sure most people didn't care for those tattoos or stickers or whatever they were. Not to mention, like, we're all wearing masks and power armor and stuff like that. That's funny I got that. Is that like a plan? No. Alright then. Can we make it to Swarm of Suitors in time? Yeah, the most sensational... Well, tax evasion's nice too. The most sensational game likes to error right at the end, which is really annoying, so... But it's still probably the best way.
Attention! This is Grafton's mayor hailing you from lovely downtown Grafton.
It's all on how your build is too, Mizar, because I run raids like another person was saying with an excavator. So you can really make it work.
I'm looking for a few brave souls to play exterminator. Stop them from getting to the island.
I think, honestly, personally, I think Marsupial's more than enough. Bird Bones is nice too. Well, they just look like more like stickers than tattoos too, you know what I mean? Okay, where is the Mirelurks here? Man, am I even gonna have time to get this done? Oh my god, is it friendly? If you don't have a fishing rod, just right outside of Vault 76 down the stairs, you can go down to a poster and start the first fishing mission. Those guys will basically get you to do fishing and give you the gear that you need. And that'll start you off. I have a guide on it, the Ultimate Fishing Guide. If you want to check it out, it'll walk you right through it. Oh my... If... I've noticed radstags are usually friendly, like if you go up to a glowing one. But yeah, I've always noticed that some radstags are friendly. Not all, but some. Defeat the last wave. Outpost 0. Like, what do you mean? I think they're gonna bring it back, so... I feel like the update they made where, like, no matter what in 7 minutes, you'll still complete the caravan, like, I feel like that really fixed it enough to keep it going. I don't know why they removed it, to be honest. I saw a comment on Reddit that I really agree with, and, like, don't take this the wrong way, but, like, love this game to death. Like I've always told people, it's, like, easily 90-95% enjoyment and, you know, 5% annoyance. But a comment I saw on Reddit, it got a lot of upvotes. If they're removing Milepost 0, I feel like we should remove best builds too. Just, I don't know. The camp contest stuff that's coming out might be interesting, where you actually vote. And then maybe display the winners like the best camp thing? I don't know. Are you serious right now with these mole rats? They're everywhere! Oh, it's a rad rat. Either way, you rats! Get out of here. I need to fast travel. Oh, this has gotta be almost over. I'll go check it out. We got 10 minutes. And I'm assuming there's another rat near me. Well, like I said, after they fixed it, so like no matter what, after 7 or so minutes, you still complete it. I feel like that was the biggest problem with them, is, you know, the caravan getting stuck. So that basically fixed it, and then they're removing it. So I don't know. Maybe they have some great idea for it, right? Who knows? I will tell you guys, from what I've played on the PTS though, and the bounties, and the new storyline, and the new events, and just the new area in general, and the side missions, this update in December is going to be a lot of fun. I'm telling you, there's going to be something on there that you're going to like doing. Like, for me, the bounties are awesome, and fighting all the original type characters you get from it, man, I can't wait to smash through those. That might be the first thing I do when the update goes live. Is bounties. Like, those, they're just awesome. we got a bunch of stuff on here. Like, no, 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 that's the one I want. No, and no. There we go. Now I can tell where I'm going. Let's just go here. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the bounties are way better than starting up a caravan, honestly, Charlie. So yeah, now I would just go now, maybe go do a bounty. It's definitely more lucrative as well, too. Like, you're gonna get better stuff from it, I think. Including proof bait.
Goods and dice are dice.
They are amazing. Trust me, you're gonna love them.
Those blood eagles are crazy. People think we're the best.
And not to mention, like, you get to, you know, hear Walter Goggins all the time you're going back there. Like, that's awesome, man. I really love Walter Goggins, man. I've, not just from the Fallout series, but, I don't know what the first movie I saw him was in. It may have been Django, but it could have been The Hateful Eight as well, too. If you've ever seen The Hateful Eight, it's not a movie for everybody, but I think he's absolutely fantastic in that movie. And the way him and Samuel L. Jackson end up at the end of the movie is just epic. I've always liked him, man. Walton Goggins, sorry, he's a great actor, too, man. I'm very glad. Like, they couldn't have picked a better person to play the ghoul. Like, for real. It's like, what's his name? That guy who plays Trevor in GTA. I can't think of his name, but that guy is like, he is Trevor. Like, Trevor from GTA isn't Trevor. The guy who plays him is. And if you haven't seen the GTA VR video with him where they're like basically bringing reality and the game together to one, absolute hilarious YouTube video. I highly recommend you check it out. Steve Ogg, yeah, type in Steve Ogg GTA VR. Oh my god, it's hilarious. If you have kids in the room, you might want to not do that though. Yeah, I can't say I've seen Walton Goggins in anything I haven't liked, but I can only really... I think he was in Django. He wasn't in it a lot, if I'm not mistaken. He may not even been in it, but he was in The Hateful Eight, and I love that movie. And I think he's one of the best characters in that movie. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Feel free to join for Mischief Night, or if any of you guys want to join, I'm probably doing it solo again in 6 minutes here. The thing about The Hateful Eight is it's like a 3.5-hour movie, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe closer to 3 hours. It takes a bit to get going, but oh my god, once it gets going and everybody's in that little cabin with the snow coming in, it just gets so intense. Like, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. It's such a good movie. Yeah, Mischief Night. It's actually almost over, but yeah, it is a new event. Where am I going here? Like, I should just run from here. It is a new seasonal event. Well put, Jess. He wasn't... Yeah, is he one of the guys at the beginning? With the horses, I think, maybe? I can't remember who he was in that. I think I have the hot tub plan, but yeah, that's one of the cooler ones for sure. Well, you would have to be on my friends list to join Boogie, and to be honest, I'm just not comfortable adding people I'm not familiar with, dude. Maybe in the future, you never know. How you doing, Jeff? Forest camo jumpsuit? I would laugh. Not today. Yeah, let's just remove that one. I appreciate you, Bauer. Jeez, man. Yes, I am, Jake, but I have changed it up a bit. I'm probably going to do another build for you guys. I may just call the video How I Play, and then I'll show you like the builds that I use. I got like 3 builds, and I just, we could probably put it all into one video. And then I can, you guys will be ready to raid, you'll be ready to run around with convenience and pick up everything you want, if you want. And the reason I want to show you guys all these builds is because lately, like, Bethesda, I love you. If anyone from there is watching, can we please make it so legendary perk cards will change when we have builds? There's nothing worse than switching to a build and realizing you didn't have the right legendary perk card on, and then it just messes up your whole build. You don't even remember what you had on. We need that to be a thing. But anyway, my point is, because of that, I use all the same legendary perk cards with my builds. So, just to show you guys, I've basically made this convenience possible for me. But this should just be the way the game works. So, I can switch between Commando, I can switch between Raid Commando, and you'll see my perk cards do not get messed up, right? Because, unless there's a couple of things off right here, which there could be because I am making builds all the time. But yeah, basically just using the same perk cards for everything. Of course, these don't really matter. This is only a big deal when you're using the lettered ones, right? But yeah, this is just out of convenience, guys. And what's it called here? The Snake Killer build here as well, too. Doesn't mess up my perks. I can switch between all of these. So that's kind of what I want to do, but I'm still ironing it out a bit, so we'll get you that. We'll get you these builds. I want to, like, start from the top here and redo all of these. Like this one, no offense, is useless for me right now. I just did it for a video. This build, I don't know. No, this one's working. That one probably is working. This one doesn't matter anymore. So I need to reorganize these a bit. What are we? 2 minutes away from Mischief Night. And 2 minutes away from new challenges. So, let's just head back home and unload, I guess. It would probably work, Jake, to be honest. If you just go ahead and use it with the build. Especially if you're just running around, like, I don't see why you would need to have bullet, because the build I use to run around, like, right now, it doesn't have Bullet Storm on. But to be honest, with the Pepper Shaker, I don't think you need Bullet Storm. So, but it depends. Let's unload here. But yeah, this is why I use this build. It does more than enough power. You guys saw me take out a Mirelurk Queen, which is probably the most powerful enemy right now, other than, an endgame boss type thing. Which I would just switch the build for. Mischief Night! Anybody on my friends list wants to come help, that would be awesome. If not, we'll get it done solo again, because I'm stubborn. Okay, that should be enough for now. Yeah, 149, we're good. Alright, let's go. Here, I'll go through them very quick, Paul. We gotta get to this event, alright? Could definitely have some more. Got a lot of flux, though. 500,000 steel. We're almost up to 100,000 wood. Okay, let's go get this done first. Oh, I swear to God that was the chair. I didn't fart. If I did, I'd tell you guys. I'm at that age where it's just, we don't care anymore. Okay. Of course, I can't make it do it again. Chair farts, gotta love them. Well, big shout out to Ireland from Canada, White Wolf. How you doing, buddy? Alright, let's see if we can get this done again. Nobody wants to play with me. probably do this one a little bit better. I got a lot more confidence knowing that this can be done solo. We had like, what, 2 minutes left on the last one? We're good. Ah, here's leftover stuff. I tried to collect it. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. I've got a lot of flux from trades, to be honest. That's a couple of glowing masks. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Yes, I am from Canada. Okay, next. Well, to be honest, like, you know, nothing against crossplay, but I feel like the game's done quite well for 7 years without having it.
My head feels funny. It's just more of the same.
All right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the VATS right now, if I'm being honest. I would rather them do less damage and actually lock on for a bit of time. It's like it's locked on and then it's behind something, and then it's locked on and then they turn, and then it's just on and off, on and off. It's so annoying. It really is. I'm not a fan of how the VATS are working right now. I totally understand. I will say I understand we're not supposed to obliterate everything in VATS, and yes, we want to encourage actual aiming. I'm totally for that, right? But the way they work right now, it's just annoying. I feel like we have to fix that. I would rather have the consistent lock-on and less damage than the more damage and the inconsistencies of the lock-on. The lock-on is just horrible right now. That's really what's ruining it for me, personally, is the lock-on with the VATS. Big time. Just doesn't seem to lock on properly. Like, I know they said in the patch notes they're going to make it harder and whatnot, and they have, but yeah, not a fan of it. We still get everything done that we would anyway. It's just more annoying now, right? That's kind of my gripe about it. But I understand, like, their reasoning. I really do. Oh, does this count? Nice. Not exactly easy to get that one. Okay, we gotta find those other... Oh, found them. Sorry if I missed some of the comments right now, guys. Just want to stay focused and make sure we get this done. You really gotta keep going with this if you're doing a solo.
I always believed.
Definitely not too hard to solo, though. Like I said, we had, like, what, 2 minutes left at the end of this last time? I feel like we'll have even more on this run. I'm doing great on this one. It's just like more confidence because I know that we can get it done. The last run I wasn't sure. And I was kind of like, well, a little shaky, I guess. Gotcha. Okay, let's go around here. Yeah, blowing up vehicles helps as well. Anything explosive. There's explosive tanks as well, too, you can explode. Prove bait? Nope. That reload is awesome. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You're always welcome here, Jess. See, that's the thing, Christian. Like, if you're gonna be displaying stuff on mannequins, it's gonna take up a lot of camp budget,
Those who
dude.
have more than others and choose to
I
hoard
would just go start making a camp and see what you can do. No one's gonna be able to make exactly what you want other than you. Know what I mean? Just my take on it, buddy. I feel like I'm making great time on this one. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, there were ones back here, right? I got them. I think. Oh no, okay, this is over here. I really have a hard time of navigating here. It's hard to remember which way is what. I am navigationally challenged anyway. Like, you put me in some place I don't know, spin me in a circle, I couldn't tell you which way is up. Yeah, we're gonna get this, I think. We need to be able to fast travel to shelters. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to, like if there's a problem why we're not able to do that yet. It'd be nice to know. It's like, yeah, we can't do that right now because people are erroring like 50% of the time we send them there or something like that. I don't know. I feel like fast travel to vaults should be a thing. Somebody also pointed out one time too, how about like a weather station that we can listen to? And it'll tell us what the weather is going to be for the next hour and then what it's going to be in the hour after that. Like, I'm sure there's somebody at Bethesda you could get to do the voice for that too. Like, it's not a big deal. That'd be a fun one to do as well, I think. I would love to see in the game. A weather forecast. A radio station would be awesome. Even with some random songs on it would be cool. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, where am I going? Yeah, not doing so good right now. Where we should be good
In tonight's episode, we follow the story of
Innocent who was cast out, found alive in the
though. Might as well hit up everything along the way. Honestly, if we could fast travel to shelters, it would encourage me to, you know, put an effort into one. I just don't think I'll go there, to be honest. Like, I have no need to go to one. It's just so much convenient to go to your camp. Why go to your camp and then go to another interior? I do have insides, and what if they are clean or dirty is none of your business. How about that? How you doing? Doo-doo-doo. No, 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 get over here. Just call me a loser. That's not nice. I have. I've actually completed the Mark IV reel twice with 2 different characters. And I honestly enjoyed it.
We observe the effects of
I want more fishing challenges. It's hard to find motivation to go fishing right now because I have everything done. I need more stuff. I need a Mark V reel, and I need to catch Jaws. Let's make this happen. Or, 12 fish leading up to Jaws would be cool. Keep going here. Okay, got it. Canned coffee. Just in case.
nothing from your failures.
Ambush. Defensive protocols engaged.
I forgot to take a cycle buff. We're good. Oh, health! Where you going? Get over here. One more, I think. Where's the last guy? We're running out of time, senor. Yeah, I really want to hit. Thank you. Down with the vertibot. Oh, that was worse than the last one. Still good, though. Honestly, I was never a fan of Nuclear Winter, to be honest. There's so many better games to play that have that Battle Royale style. And honestly, like, I appreciate people liked it, but yeah, I'm not missing it. Definitely not. I play this game now, honestly, because of the PvE aspect. I feel like PvP is overrated. You're working against each other. There's always somebody getting upset. There's always somebody losing. When you're PvE, you can work together, right? Oh, I forgot we can explode these, too. How about I just take them with me? Not a huge fan of Nuclear Winter. And I don't think it would necessarily bring in a lot of new players because it didn't really help with that when it first came out. Definitely a certain type of players, I get comments, every so often I would say about people missing Nuclear Winter, but honestly, I don't think too many people. Let's do a poll. Let's see what people think. Do 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 do. And if you didn't know, Nuclear Winter was like a Battle Royale style, like PvE thing that they just basically dropped you in, and yeah. My vote is a definite no. I try to avoid games like that. I feel like they're just toxic. Yeah, I was here when it was available. I did try playing it too. It's not like I didn't try it. Not for me. Yeah, that's like the PvP in this game, right? Like that's what I hear. It's basically who can just spam Nuka-Colas the fastest. Like, is that really, PvP? Come on. I'm not a huge fan of Call of Duty, but obviously they're going to do it better than, Fallout here. Yeah, we got new challenges to do here. What is with the fishing challenges lately? Yes, Purple. The new update's going to be awesome. I was just talking about that earlier. Like the bounty system, the new events, the new area, you know, Walton Goggins. Oh my god, I can't wait. Yeah, more raids the better, man. I'm up for that too. But I'm going to say I'm happy with what we got as well. Okay, don't forget to vote, guys. Unless, like, if you don't know what nuclear winter is, then totally understandable. What are we at here? So out of 44 votes, 77, only 23% miss nuclear winter. That's only out of 46 now, you know? We'll see. We got to get a couple hundred, I think, would be a better. We'll get there. All right. Might as well head over here and see where they want us to fish. Should be able to get that done today. Where am I at on that anyway? I feel like I'm never going to finish this crab boat plushie. 10 more. Finders already has that. I really hope they they should make the ghoul gun so overpowered when the game drops that everybody wants to use it. And then maybe, you know, make it on par with some other weapons eventually. Like when you do the mid-season update, let everybody enjoy the heck out of the new gun, you know what I mean? Like, that's what Call of Duty does. Like, if any new gun comes out, it's the best gun for like a month and then they nerf it. But it brings people on and it's enjoyable. And usually the nerfs aren't that bad anyway. I just want to see that hand cannon on par with the good weapons of the game. I really do. Or like, I basically just want a reason to use it. Like if a Mirelurk Queen's gonna creep up on me, or an Assaultron and they're gonna kill me before I can kill them with the pistol, I'm probably not gonna use it. Can I not?
The water
Okay.
calls. Aye, that I do. The
Ah,
artifice.
speak of the devil, beast of burden.
That...
I don't think you can do that solo, can you? Well, you don't know till you try. Let's go try.
Watch yourself out.
I 100% disagree. I don't think VAT should be removed. I feel like they should do less damage than aiming in, but still somewhat work. VATS has always been a part of Fallout. Ooh, I gotta talk to this guy.
Oh, hey, you're here. Thank God.
Vivo, that's how I feel. I feel like this is a game where everybody should work together, and Nuclear Winter just is the opposite of that.
So listen,
That's how I feel,
I
dude,
arranged a
100%.
meeting with some local traders. They were all like, hey,
What's up, Zimbo? How you doing, buddy?
being the young entrepreneur I am, and a craftsman of the best out there.
I am on PlayStation 5. I'm at the cultist camp. Can we start this now? Watch, there's going to be a legendary enemy right over here. Watch. I was going to say I'm at the camp. Right over here, watch. There'll be a legendary enemy. Unless they changed it. I haven't done this in a bit.
Gotta figure out how to get in and grab everything we,
2-star? Where are you? There he is. There always is. Wonder if I can grab multiple explosives. I don't know. Okay, well, if I could grab multiple explosives, we pretty much have a lot there. Jeez, not even giving me a chance to breathe. Hiya! Nice. This event is overwhelming solo, I have to say. Either way, we're gonna get some XP and some good stuff here. There's a guy behind me. 3 more, okay. Hopefully we have enough. Yeah, Faith, that would be awesome. Which one am I missing? It's up here. Nothing's wrong with Nuclear Winter. Like, I appreciate people enjoying it. It's just not for me personally. Please, which one am I missing now? Okay, we got this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other one? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Did I put one on the front door? I know I did. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm losing track. 1, 2. Like, you got a million people shooting at you too. You can't even think. We're probably gonna fail this, guys. I don't know which one I'm missing. 1, 2. Of course I don't make the jump. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's... Nope, there's 7. I think it glitched. Nope. I could have sworn I put that one on. Did I just fail? It wouldn't go on. That's what happened. Oh, great. Yeah, that wasn't my fault. I put it on twice. It just didn't want to work. Lame. I think that's happened before, too. I'm just glad I get to kill all these guys now. Like, it's just like a bunch of mosquitoes around you. Definitely over this event. Pretty lame that we didn't have a chance to beat it, though. Considering you don't see this event very often, would have been nice to get an Elder's Mark or something. frustrating. I'm like 99.9% sure I had enough explosives. Like, I picked up like 4 or 5 here from these guys, and then I had another bunch of them running at me. I remember after I put this on, it was like 2 or 3. I could have been, you never know. Maybe I didn't have another explosive. If I didn't, it would be nice if the game told you that. Like, I don't know why it would allow me to go through the little ring wind-up thing there if I don't have an explosive. I don't know. I guess you just gotta know you have one. Anyway, let's get these dailies done. And I will tell you guys too, like I said, maybe I didn't have enough explosives, but I'm pretty sure I did. Just so you know, that event has failed for me like that before too. In a public server, we were all just trying to put on the last one, and you're just not able to. I've only remember it happening once, so it's not like it happens a lot, but it definitely happens. I think that was the case, to be honest. And the markers are there when you have explosives on you too. I'm pretty sure of that. Because they were there when I was putting them on. Again, it's not a big deal. It would be pretty hard. I don't even know if I could have collected all the supplies in time, to be honest, anyway. Okay, Blood Eagles? Blood Eagle. Oop. Okay, what else do we have to do here? Easy. Catch fish in the Toxic Valley. Kill an enemy in the Toxic Valley. And I think I did activate the quest, right? Yes, I did. In the mire. So we can just go back there again and do that. Well, let's head to the Toxic Valley. Oops. Well, we've been going almost 2 hours with no application errors. Knock on wood. We'll see. I was hoping it would put me at the angler boss. Okay. Good morning, Keenan. How you doing, buddy? Ah, fish. Oh, I still need one more enemy. You think I'd kill a horde, that would have been enough. There we go, that counts. It's not the exact same Jake, but it's close enough. In fact, the one you're using might even be doing more damage. So if you're not getting the same results, then you're not the same as me then. There's no way, dude. There's no tomfoolery to my videos. I'm not, putting on a certain build, doing a bunch of damage, and then putting on the build that I'm giving you guys to use. It doesn't work like that. You gotta make sure you have everything. Fish. We need to get fish. In the Toxic Valley. Okay, just to make sure. Can we fish around here? Probably. Oh, glad to hear, Keenan. Glad to hear, buddy. Hopefully after the update, we'll figure out another way to get that done as well, too, because I think they are going to take that away a bit. So farm it as much as you can now. Okay, let's risk it. And we have to sell grilled fish to a vendor. Well, some people like fishing and some people don't. I wouldn't, say that you don't like it without trying it, though. At least give it a try. We might be in trouble here. What, I need to get 2 fish? Perfect, okay. These enemies are making me nervous. Well, I wouldn't expect you to get it if you don't try it. Yeah, let's just head to the mire. I would say the fishing in Fallout is very similar to fishing in real life. You're going to spend a lot of time catching nothing or, well, basically catching not what you want to. I would say the Elder's Mark is one of the best guns right now, for sure, overall. Yes, I wish there was more fish to catch as well. I completely disagree with you, Cody, because I have ADHD as well, and I love the fishing. Always have, even as a kid, I loved fishing. Agreed, Vixie, agreed. That's right, Keenan. Hey, the small ones is what makes it fun. This game is time consuming. You're not going to get anything done in this game in a couple of minutes. If you're impatient, then I wouldn't play this game. It's not for you. Exactly, Vixie, exactly, right? People just want to be handed stuff. Like, I don't get it. The people that like to be handed stuff and they just buy stuff in pay to win type games are the first people to get bored of the game and they wonder why, and then they're all over Reddit complaining about it like, oh, there's no, stability and no replay value and this and that. Well, you basically paid someone to play the game for you. What do you expect? It's like when I made my fishing guide as well, too. I encouraged people constantly. Don't even worry about improved bait. You're going to spend more time looking for improved bait than actual fishing. Does improved bait work better? Of course it works better. But if you just spent that time looking for it, fishing, you would probably have caught 2 of those fish already. You know what I mean? And if you can't reel in the fish, it's probably because you need to upgrade your reel or your mark. Or you can show them that video, Faith. Unless you're talking about real fishing. Real fishing is not easy if you've never done it. Primal, there's people with 20, 30,000 hours, right? Weird flex. You gotta upgrade your rod, Keenan. You gotta go for that advanced drag or improved... reel, I think it is. One of those two. I find they both work great. Yep, weather helps as well. Fishing has just never been your thing. I feel the same thing about Nuclear Winter. Same way about it. It's just not my thing. I like the PvE aspect. I like to work together. I like to help my friends. I like everybody to be happy. Rather than being a toxic person going against somebody else. Which is, to be honest, the way it usually works. Like, how often do you see 2 people, like, engaged in PvP and they're, like, laughing and joking? Like, good job killing me, buddy. Oh, you really got me there. Like, it's... If you're 2 close friends in the same room, yeah, maybe. But if you're, like... online with people you don't know, you're going to get mad at them if you're losing. I don't care who you are. I totally agree, Clay. I totally agree. Oh my god, I forgot I got that glowing skull. We got to try that. I don't know why they were showing the backpack flare on that picture, though. That always bugged me. It's like they were... showing off it being backpack flare more than it being a lure. That's kind of why I want to get another look at it here. Or a bobber, I should say. This is going to be a gulpy. Called it. Glowing. Okay, let's check out the bobber. Oh, I can't wait. Modified. You have a better chance at the local fish with weather stations, basically. Yes! That looks awesome! It's gulpies, not gulper. See, this is what I mean. Like, that actually excites you, right? This is what I said. You shouldn't, complain about something if you haven't tried it. Or say it's not for you. How do you know? You need to try it. I feel like people just kill things for themselves instantly. Like, yeah, no, that's not for me. Sometimes you gotta break out of your bubble. No, not really, Trill. I have to say that Hot Tub is pretty cool, especially with the skeleton in it. Reddit is so chill. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Primal, calm down. It's fine, dude. It's fine, buddy. I love you. Thanks for watching, buddy. Yeah, must be a different Reddit. If there's an uptight bunch of people that complain about stuff too much, it's on Reddit. I'm sorry to tell you, but it is. I say this all the time. Reddit, like I love the Reddit Fallout community, the marketplace. I've met a lot of nice people in there. But to be honest, like if you're go check out Reddit for 5 minutes and tell me I'm wrong. It is the crybaby capital of the internet. It really is. If you want to complain about something and have people tell you, oh, it's okay and agree with you, even though they don't know you or know the situation is even real, Reddit's the place to go. Reddit is horrible. It used to be good. Now it's just horrible. They push politics on you so bad. They really do. Like, I noticed when I was on Reddit, like, I would go through my feeds. It was one of my favorite things to you know, like, because I don't always want to watch videos. It's nice to read stuff, right? And I don't know, man. Ever since a couple of years ago, like, you get the subreddits for, like around me, right? Like Toronto, Brantford, Brampton, Burlington, Oakville, Flamborough. Like all these subreddits come up on my feed now. I'm not even following them, and every post in them is political. It's just like I go on the, you know, I try to get away from this crap. Not everybody wants to have that shoved down their
Do
throat
you
all the
have
time.
the fish I asked you to catch?
I'm sorry, Reddit is man, you got to know how to use it. It's really not worth sitting there reading anymore. It used to be. I used to like it, but now it's just I don't know. It's not worth it to me anyway. Like you will be arguing with somebody on Reddit in like 3 minutes just from reading the stuff on there. I guarantee you. It's like set up that way, I think. Let's make some grilled fish here. Yeah, don't get me started on Reddit. Reddit is not a chill place. You are on the wrong Reddit. You're on Greenit or something like that. I don't know. It ain't Reddit. Yeah, don't go full Reddit. I like that. Exactly, Charlie. Exactly. I wish I could turn everything off on Reddit other than the stuff I follow. And then it might be worth, you know, scrolling through. But they push stuff on there more than you actually want to see, which is, it's Facebook's the same way now. Like, you'll get like 10 posts from stuff that you're following and advertisements and other crap, and then you might see one of your friends that posted something. Like, it's not even about your friends anymore. Horrible. I stay off my phone as much as possible. I've never been happier. I highly recommend it, especially if you're a little bit older, you know, maybe in your 40s, 50s. Put that phone down. I'm telling you, you'll thank me later. It's not worth it. It really isn't. Your phone is nothing but a waste of time nowadays. Because let's be honest, when you guys go on your phone, you're not hopping on there to research something or go on a YouTube video and actually learn how to do something most of the time, right? You're on Facebook or you're on Reddit, you know, or you're on the Reels to get some dopamine or whatever. It's just not good. I have to sell it to a vendor now, okay? I was wondering.
Thank ye for catching them fish.
Thank ye
We
for
needed
coming with the
more.
fish.
The bait.
The bait. Here you go. Thankfully, it wasn't two. Oh, there's an age limit for Reddit now, Purple? Come on, man. Come on. You know there's like 60-year-old people on Reddit trading stuff right now for Fallout, right? I don't know why that's insane to people. You know, the person who invented Reddit is probably, you know, in their 40s or something by now. Like, even trick-or-treating, man. If you're a full-grown adult and you want to go trick-or-treating, show up to my house. I'll give you some candy. Or you're like an 18 or 19-year-old kid, your friends are saying you're too old for that. That's just crap. Go trick-or-treating. I'll give you some treats. At least you're staying out of trouble and having some fun. That's all I care about. I'm old enough, Monte. I'm old enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to put out our trick-or-treat bowls soon. Yeah, it's a good way to put it, Adventures. Yeah, I'm not gonna be giving candy out of a van. Like the front door or whatever, my balcony would be fine. I'm on the first floor, that'll do. Bone. And we had it. Beautiful. Mischief night in 11 minutes. Okay, that's for it's for the challenges. Okay, let's just try this. Had a bit of a problem soloing Encrypted the other day. I would say Facebook is more popular than 4chan. Or any of those, really. But it doesn't matter. Any one of them. I'm telling you, the more you spend your time on there, it's just not good. It's not good for you. But please, feel free to do what makes you happy. Ah, Encrypted. This is why I like video games too, right? Like, people complain about people playing too much video games are the same people that'll watch 2 seasons of Orange is the New Black back to back and sit there and eat 3 bags of chips. Please tell me how that's better than playing video games where I'm having a little bit of hand-eye coordination, making my own decisions, problem solving. How is that better? Please, please tell me. Why do I have to have Vital for my 2nd star? Everybody plays differently. Cody, I thought fishing wasn't for you, bro. Your last, like, 3 comments have been about fishing. I have no idea what you're talking about, Coffee Fan. If people want to go to raves, then let them go to raves. Do I? I don't think I do. I think I have 1. Hopefully. Yeah, exactly, Coffee, exactly. I totally agree with you. Those are the same types. Yep. My bad, dude. Sometimes it's hard to remember what I've said and, you know, with the comments and whatnot, not like that. I liked Orange is the New Black. I'm just saying it's not healthy to sit there and watch 3 seasons of it. Or 2 seasons of it. Never mind. I feel like you've missed the point there. I'm not gonna argue. Yes. Thanks for watching.
Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than
What are my thoughts on vaping? Yeah, I think it's silly. I really do. Like, isn't a cigarette healthier at this point? Like, you guys realize vaping is horrible for you, right? Like, it's just silly. Like, I'll be sitting at a red light and then I'll see this cloud of smoke come out of somebody's car and it smells like blueberry pancakes. Like, oh my god. You think that's cool? Jeez. Yeah, not a fan of vaping. Everything is good in small doses, is all I'm gonna say. When you start abusing stuff, that's the problem, and that's what vaping will lead you to do. Vaping is not good for you, don't do it. And that's coming from somebody that smoked cigarettes for years. I don't anymore. I haven't in, more than a couple of years. I've quit like 3 times too, so I've never consistently smoked my whole life. But there was a time there I was almost smoking a pack a day. And yes, I enjoyed them a lot more than vaping. I've tried vaping. Yes. Okay. We gotta do this in strides here. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, it always does that to me. If I need to get my canned coffee, I swear to god the sort menu's out of sorts. Every time. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Not yet. Come here. There we go. Nope. Yep. There we go. Is that not hitting? Like, what's the problem? Here we go. This is a little better. A little better. Let's try the arm, maybe? Not the head there. Nah, arm or leg. I don't know why I'm having a problem killing this guy right now. I even put the snake build on here. Hey, at least he can't kill me. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, good enough. I wish you could lock the sword. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Coach, we're not going to talk about that stuff here. This is the only time I'm going to warn you about that, dude. Nothing political in here. Nothing that will incite argument. This is a place where people come to get away from that crap and we can talk about video games. Simple as that. No politics in here. It's like that Irish bar, eh? No politics. I'm gonna tell you too, a lot of people mistake Gen Z and millennials. You should look up the years of those before you start talking about that stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing Fallout politics either. Like, we're not gonna talk bad about any other Fallout YouTubers or anything like that either. Nope, not doing it. And shame on the ones that do. They should focus on themselves. Even if you don't like what somebody's doing and you don't agree with it, best to just keep that to yourself. Obviously, if it's something disgusting, you want to bring it to light. But for the most part, it's best just to focus on yourself. I feel like people that badmouth other people, especially other YouTubers, which the Fallout community is great for. Like, there's nobody really badmouthing people that I'm... There has been, but we'll just leave it at that. But I truly feel like maybe those people are just unhappy with where they are, and they're taking it out on that person. That's what I feel like. Because honestly, you should just focus on making yourself better rather than bringing other people down. Just my outlook on it. So we're not going to ever have that stuff here. I feel like people confuse millennials and Gen Z big time. I've called people out on that constantly. People are like, oh, millennials are this and millennials are that. And it's literally a millennial telling you that. Definitely look up the years of these before you start talking about them. Trust me, you may not be correct. I forget the years specifically, but yeah. I'm a millennial if I'm not mistaken, I think. I think I am. I'm not Gen Z. I'm pretty sure I'm a millennial. All right, now I'm going to look it up. Do 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 do. Yeah, millennials were born between 1981 and 1996. Also known as Generation Y, I guess. I don't know. But what is Gen Z? Gen Z is the newer crowd, I think. Right? Yeah, between 1997 and 2012, yes. Which is, I got nothing, it's just a maturity thing, really, I think. You can't expect younger people to have more maturity, right? Not usually. Of course, there's some, exceptions to the rule, of course. All right, let's do Mischief. Rapid or Vital. I use them both, to be honest. It just depends what I'm feeling at that certain point, or how I'm playing, or if I have a critical build. Uplink again. The burrows super fast, explodes on death. That's awesome. We'll try to do that, and I'll get mad. It'll be funny. Mav, it depends. They don't just do more damage, faster fire rate, or critical damage. It depends what perk cards you have on, too, big time. I would honestly say you're pretty much safe with faster fire rate most of the time. But keep in mind, you're just going to use more ammo. Now, if you can get the critical thing going with some critical perk cards, it might be the better option. You may be doing more damage, and you won't use as much ammo. But yes, I have not tested it recently. They changed this stuff on the monthly, so it's hard to keep track. Alright, let's see if we can get this done. Which I think we can. Again. Explosive's definitely good too, but then that's another one. Like, I'm not a fan of the explosive because you have to put demo on with it. You don't have to, but like you're gonna. It's like the Gauss minigun. Not a huge fan of it either. I know it's one of the better guns in the game right now. I put it on my top 5, but yeah, it's just a pain to use, kind of. I don't know. Not my favorite gun. I'm not a fan of the wind-ups is probably why. Oh, I got Gung Fu on. Okay. That might actually work. Let's just keep this build going. I'm sure I'll be fine. Bring on the enemies. Doo-doo-doo. See, that's the thing too. What if you're using a slow firing weapon? Then you're not going to want to maybe use, or a single shot weapon, right? Then you might not want rapid. You might want damage while aiming. It's all on how you play. All I can do is give you my opinion. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I want to switch my build, to be honest. I'm not a fan of Gunfu. I just use it for the drill sometimes. I have not, Keenan. Okay, you're kidding me. I just can't put this down. Okay, fair enough. We'll just beat it. Thanks, Coffee. Oh, this Gunfu's killing me. Keep switching to the torso. This one might be close. Come on, we're so close. McClellan, I have no idea who would it be specifically, but maybe it's one of your allies and you put the costume on them. That might make sense. I'm not sure why, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, buddy. I wish I could help you more. Maybe the chat can help you a bit. Sorry it's hard for me to read comments right now, too, because I am trying to get this done. You can't slow down or you're just not going to get it done solo. If we can get a hashtag for Sergeant McClellan, that would be awesome, everybody. See then, Mav? I don't know why you even asked me then, buddy. Don't know why you asked. Like I said, it's all on how you play. I think the other one's over here. Nope. I can never find this one. I will. Oops. Okay, no, we're good. Thanks, Lucas. Appreciate that, buddy. How would you rank the 50 cal MG as a heavy gun? I don't fully understand that question. I appreciate the super chat, buddy. I enjoy using it. I will say that. Okay, I gotta find those other ones. Oh, found them. Let's see if I can remember. I think the game's been good for a while now, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it only seems to get better with each update. Honestly, there's just more and more stuff to do. Still some glitches in the game, but I feel like that's just part of the charm at this point. It's really not hard to just, you know, wiggle around them. Application error, you know, big deal. Just load it back up. Forget about it. I don't think I'm doing too good on this run.
I always believed in the good in people.
A big dummy.
What's up, Luigi? How you doing, buddy? I like how you said that, Keenan. I hope PlayStation can fix it because they're to blame at least 50%. Like, this game doesn't error at all barely on PC. And Xbox, I know it does a bit, but it's not as bad as PlayStation. PlayStation's hands down the worst. I think. No, I'm just on a private server with myself here. Little slower on this one. We'll get it done though, I think. Let's go around here now. I definitely hear people crashing on Xbox, but not so much on PC. And I've played enough on PC to know it's pretty stable on there. Like almost 400 levels, I've maybe crashed twice. I want to say twice, but I don't remember twice. I remember one. Because I've never had a crash on a PC before, and it's not exactly a blue screen. This is definitely going to be close. Just gotta keep going here. Berry Mentats would help. Maybe even a Psycho buff. Oh my god. Definitely cutting this close. Of course. Company T kick in. Yeah, this one's gonna be close. We may not get this one done. I don't know why I'm using this. Oh, it's because I've exploded them all. So less stuff to use now to my advantage. That stuff should replenish each run. This is going to be rough. I'm almost dead. At least those are here. This is gonna be too close. Don't know if we're getting this one, guys. when you don't have all the stuff to destroy it, like, it's definitely not going to be as easy here. I shouldn't have took those oil canisters or whatever. Nah, we're not getting this done.
Next, we observe the effects of
They just love to go and hide.
Place reminds me of
a time from long ago, once familiar, now hauntingly distant.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, now it's over for sure. Oh, I should have waited to hit the coffee. No, we're done. That killed it right there, I think, maybe. We'll see. Oh. Oh, yeah. Don't have it on coffee or anything. Ugh. Why would it not be the last thing I left off on? Ugh. That would have definitely ended it. Whew. We're not over yet. Keep going. What is taking this thing so long? Destroy. Wow. I feel like that vertibird was longer to just... Oh, man. Whew. Horrible. Spooky Scarecrow headpiece. I've been trying to get that one. Let's go. Oh.
In tonight's episode, we follow the story of
Yeah, it's way longer than Ian. I can, think a lot of people now we can solo the Ian in like a minute. That's crazy. Where's the bodies here? That was way, 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 way too close for comfort. Literally on the last second we got that done. If I had the right build on, I wouldn't have died. Gotta make sure I switch it up. That's part of the problem while I'm overweight right now, and two, just came here with the wrong build. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, let's head back home, because I'm not really a fan of the Skyline region. Where are we here? that was stressful. I don't know, Laser. It just doesn't even sound right, eh? Yeah, let's break down some stuff. Oh, I want to get this costume going here. I even still have the one piece because I've been waiting to get the other piece. So I better learn the plan. Ooh, we got that as well. Would be headwear. Forget exactly what it was called. Can anybody remember exactly what it was called? There it is, Spooky Scarecrow headpiece. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we got all the challenges done for the day and the weeklies. Well, let's try to do the daily ops. I'll probably get destroyed. Let me figure out my weight here first, though. What are we at? 318. That's not right. Thank you, Cody. Thanks, buddy. I would think it's safe to say that the next season will start December. Right? Yeah. Early December, I'm guessing. Alright. That's definitely better. Okay, before we do the daily ops, just going to use the washroom quickly, everybody. I'm going to make a coffee. Give me 5 minutes max. I will be right back. I'll put you guys by the fire. And I'll be right with you. And the doggy will be here too. See if we can get the fire going. There we go. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second here. Okay, I am back, and we have a coffee. What is going on now? We wanted to do the daily ops. Well, wanting is not the correct term. Might as well is a better way to put it. Let's go do some of this stuff first because it's more fun. Cheers to anyone else that has a coffee.
Automated flash warning. Mass of Scorch reported in your vicinity. Have forward observer use recon scope for Defiance artillery strike. Ad Victorium.
Well, I would recommend honey. Honey is way better for. I don't know. You guys know me. I'm always trying to go the healthy route. So I would suggest putting honey in coffee. It's actually pretty good. A little more expensive than sugar, but refined sugar is just not good for you. Favorite brand of coffee? I don't know if it's a Canadian one, but I just do instant, eh? Like, I'm not one to brew a full thing of coffee. Instant works fine for me. I don't really drink it unless it's before a workout usually, but like we're streaming, it's Sunday, whatever, I'm gonna sit here and have a coffee. Taster's Choice is probably my favorite, and that's instant again. But I did recently try a Starbucks instant one, and it is really good, I have to admit. I'm not a fan of Starbucks, but that Starbucks instant coffee was pretty good. It's very strong too. You don't need a lot of it. It's ground really fine. Is nice. Where did they bring me? I don't know how you haven't landed yet, but okay. We'll just keep shooting you. I could have taken him out with the Elder's Mark by now. There we go. This was for the Scorpion Horde, but where did we... Oh. Have I not... Attention to detail, attention to detail. What the heck is it? Nine purified water? Jeez. Here we go. Uplink time. Oh, what is the price for sugar bombs? Well, that depends if you're selling the irradiated ones or the regular ones. The irradiated ones, I would say at least 50 caps each, you can get them. Like, I would pay you 100 caps each for those, no problem. Look, so if you didn't know, this is actually the original daily ops. This was the first daily ops that was available in the burrows. It's probably not the same mutations, but it was the burrows and it was uplink.
Get him
Very familiar with this one.
know what we're dealing with.
Oh, great, there's speed. Oh, forgot about that part.
We can track down the uplink.
Can I get this going without getting hit 300 times? Nope. Gotta love the super mutants.
Perfect. There's the connection from the signal repeater. Your next target is the first uplink.
Man, I haven't been in the burrows forever.
The first uplink calibration is
Yeah, not bad, eh? I included it in my top 5 meta weapons. It isn't one of the most powerful weapons, but when it comes to sidearms, it's hard to beat this guy for me. Very satisfying sound. It's fun to use. It gets the job done, obviously. Just in case. I can show you. Probably Furious, faster fire rate, less VATS cost, something like that. Let's see here. Yup. And then conductors. Can you not? I have no idea there, Cream Egg. I have no idea, buddy. I think they are. They're patched on the public test server, if I'm not mistaken. Right on. No problem. The thing is, too, like, if you want something to work, it's got to be, like, the exact same in this game, right? So, I totally understand. One little thing will make a difference. Somebody is giving these super mutants meth. Meth tats. Me too, Moose. Me too. I can't wait for you to use it, buddy. It's pretty fun to use, too. Like, the sound is awesome. The reload animation. They did a great job with that gun. Yeah, I'm James Bond right now. Okay, now, you can go the other way, but this way, I think, is faster. Doesn't seem like it is, but it is. Nope. I barely remember where to go. I already went the wrong way, I think. I think I can... Yup. Okay, now I know where I am. Nice. Navigating the burrows is not easy. I have literally done this whole uplink tons of times and watched people try to find it the whole time. I'm sure some other people can attest to that. I don't want out of my power armor. Back in we go. And the thing of this one's tough too, because you need to make it all the way back over there and go through another area that's hard to navigate to find the last little bit of guys. Which I think I know where to go. There's a spot you can get up here away from the dogs. Right here, I think. I see you. trophy time. Now I get it. It's Tech West. Probably sounded pretty lame. May, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. I would have bought those in a heartbeat. Nice, exactly. Agreed. Go. Now look, they want you to get over there, right? Well, you have to go over here to get there. Like, yeah, but like you'll get to oh my god, can you just... Serious. Most people will get here and then it's like, then what? It's not that easy to find. This is the only way over here. And they should all spawn over here at least, though. At least they used to. How do I have no ammo? One thing about them being fast is good. Not hard to find them. I don't even think his projectiles got over the railing.
Head home for some rest, team. I'll take over from here. Dodge out.
Okay. Double, right? Yep. Load bearing, no thank you. Well, let's see if we can launch a nuke. And take out a queen before this starts. Okay, let's head over. I'm not going too fast, that's for sure. This is gonna be close. That was another thing I wanted to do, was fight a queen. Okay, an explosive weapon. I think I have them. That was the one. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can get through here.
Unrecognized personnel detected. Activating security system Alpha.
Okay, we gotta try to be fast here. No messing around. Hello. Oh, it is cold in here. Thank you.
Security incident in the residential sector.
Good day to you too. Okay, hopefully that worked. Yep.
Approach and identify yourself.
Access granted. Welcome, General. Scanning. Keycard
Master
detected.
Infiltrator. If somebody can remind me when I
Proceed
fight the
in
Queen
control room with your
to put this back
nuclear
on.
keycard
I don't
and
need it, but
launch code
it'll
to
help.
initiate the
At least
launch.
take one for the team will be on.
Security incident resolved. Standing down. Warning. Warning. Reactor breach detected. Security lockdown initiated. Contamination. Engineering team proceed.
Mind if I do?
Reactor control station to initiate repairs.
It's probably more so my perks, Luke, to be honest.
Overriding security.
Okay, now you're gonna see why I wanted this gun.
Bulkhead doors. Please stand clear of the doors.
I usually just take out the whole mainframe with one nuka grenade, but this is, you know, fast enough to do as well. This thing just destroys the mainframe.
Protocol Omega 12. All personnel defend and secure the area. Mainframe Integrity Act. Mainframe Integrity Act 50.
The mainframe integrity does not have it.
Mainframe Integrity Act 12%.
That's probably it. Beautiful.
Upholding security protocol. The Operations Center.
Elder's Mark mods, I gotcha right here. There's an assaultron around here. We're going to creep on him. He hears me. He's aware. You're gonna die! He has killed me more than I want to admit. Stop that. Or you. Well, we got 16 minutes to fight the Queen so far. This isn't good. This is not good. I'm gonna need at least 10 minutes to take the Queen out. Maybe 5. We're probably gonna have to take those out. Jeez.
Security teams to the storage area.
Seemed like that was doing a lot of
Security teams
damage.
to the storage area. Security incident in the storage area.
$15.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Try again. A little quick for you. Yep.
Security incident resolved. Standing down.
Detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Control room active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate. Launch initiated. All personnel take your stations. All personnel to stations. Assembling launch crew chiefs. Launch control chief.
Oh, come on, go, 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 go. This takes a second. Come on. It always does.
In progress.
Okay, we're good.
Security teams to the control room. Security teams to
Gotta love
the
Ricochet.
control room. All personnel to your stations.
How about a good fashion... Ow! Maybe not. Come here. Okay, I'm not allowed to swing this thing. What What the heck, man? Okay, now I can. Oh, that's so satisfying. Hiya! Batter up. It's out of the park. Turn you into a microwave. And I know there's one back here. I know there is a Gutsy. Where are you? Should we just get him? Do. I'd like to chain. There we go.
Chief Propulsion Officer active.
Are we in first person or not? What are we doing here? Happy Halloween!
Don't let the alluring voice fool you. I'm a lethal killing machine.
Yeah, Luigi. What's up, buddy?
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
I think we're making decent time. I might be able to take out this queen before Mischief Night. Maybe. Probably gonna have to use the Elder's Mark, I think.
Intruder, identify yourself and merely
Launch prep at 25%.
I love this thing.
Security teams
If I can't see you, I'll just shoot the
active.
wall for
Chief target
20
officer
minutes.
active.
Good job. See what I mean? That's wall hacks. They're cheating. You know how I like to heal the robots? With this thing. Where is it? Tell me I have it. What? There it is. Hee hee. This works just fine. I don't think any of them have any damage really though. Before the last update, you could not switch back to that weapon. You can now, so just throwing that out there.
Launch prep at
Well, here they all come. Let's go. You'll die. I could have sworn I seen an Assaultron. Die. Okay, it did. You just put medics on whatever, you know what I mean? Me. Alright then. Let's see.
launch prep at 75%.
There we go. Still works like a charm.
Security required.
I think he's full health. Oh, no problem, Laser. Thanks for coming out, man. You're always welcome here. Nice to see you. Uh-oh. Pick on somebody your own size. Seems like a fair fight. Where'd he go? Constructing lawnmower. Did I kill you?
Launch prep complete.
Run!
All systems
Oh, new
nominal.
codes.
Standing by for final authorization.
We are running out of time. Honestly, if I miss Mischief Night, I'm not going to be too upset. Shout out to Nuka Crypt for the codes. Thank you. 083220. 083220. 63. Let's go. Okay, let's get this launched. Then we're going to head down there. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to take anything out quicker than a queen, I don't think. But yeah, let's get on this. Think that's good enough? Probably. Let's get down there. Get suited up and ready to go here. This is gonna be tough. Can we take the queen out in like 5 minutes? We'll have to see. Solo, maybe not so smart. Okay, we're not using this anymore. I don't think I need to be in a power armor for this. Should I be? Well, no. Let's try it without it first. Probably gonna switch to this build. Definitely want that. Ah, a blight soup. I'm glad I have one. That's another thing I gotta make. We're also going to want small guns. That should work. Okay, where are you, Scorchy? Let's play. We got 53 seconds till it lands. Let's see if we can get the survival tent over here so it doesn't mess with the queen. Good enough. Actually, I don't even like that spot. Let's do this. Good enough, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. I like how when I go into my menu, that's when you guys come over here. You know, I know you do. Let's make sure we got some canned coffee going too. This is gonna be tough. Thank you. Your existence offends me. Definitely gonna need some more ammo. So better go get that now. What did I just take? Oh, something stupid. More than enough. If we could get the queen to land, that would be nice. Locking on everything but. Again with the sorting of the values. And of course she would be a mile away. I saved them in case they added something. Why not? Oh, bye-bye to that coffee. Now you want to land. Now you don't want to land. The Scorched Beast Queen always wants to fight everything but you. Like, you shouldn't have to run around the map like this. It's my fault. I should have went around and killed some stuff, because that's why she's running around too. But, like, at least try to focus on the player would be great. It's like she tries not to. Like, I could take her out. I just need her to cooperate a bit. I already shot the wings a bit too. Like, you're going over to Far Harbor here. Like, what do you want me to do? Wow. How can I not lock on from here either? I don't get that. Like, we're gonna go through the whole Cranberry Bog here. Hasn't landed once. I'm switching this build right now. This is pointless. Might as well just use the regular one if she's just gonna fly around like this. I might go do Mischief Knight and come back. This is kind of lame. Yeah, give me the other build. There's no point. She wants to fight everything but me. Did her health go up a bit? I swear to God it did. Oh my God, she lands. You deserve to just sit there, seriously. Flying around doing nothing. Where are you going? I hate the wandering of the Scorched Beast Queen. I really do. Like, it's just prolonging the inevitable. Like, just get over here. We're gonna kill you or we're not. Sure, stay there if you want. You're going down, Queen. We may miss out on Mischief Knight. Whatever. Trying not to, but this Queen does not want to cooperate at all. I swear VATS will lock onto everything but you want it to, too, as well. You'll look right at, and it'll do a complete 180 onto another enemy. Definitely needed that. Better hurry up, because my armor is broke. Nice. So a little longer than I want it. We got it done, though. Thanks, Luigi. Everything's about to break. Holy moly. Where do these enemies keep coming from? Are you serious? Both of my armor's about to go. There we go. Okay, can we get to Mischief Knight? To be honest, it's not even one of those days, Luigi. The Scorched Beast Queen is like 50-50. You know what it is? You need to come down here and take out all the extra enemies. It really helps a lot. Because she'll go fight everything but, you know, the players. Like, imagine if she focused on me, like, we would have been halfway through Mischief Knight by now. We have 1 minute to spare. It's been one of those type of days, Luigi. That's for sure. I just lighted it. Okay, here, I'm going to change my picture quickly. Hopefully this doesn't application error, because it probably will. I'll change my icon, and after I change my icon, close app and load it back up again. You should find me. I'll just change. Oh, no, I'm not buying that. Get out of here. There we go. Now you should be able to join. Believe it or not, that really does help. Yeah, you were saying, Skunk, you think she's worse than normal? I feel like she's always been like that. There we go. I don't just want the chessboard. There we go, right on. Yay, we're gonna have some help on this one from the legend Finders Keepers. Beautiful. We are absolutely gonna smash this. Okay, for some reason my browser just gave out. Let's just refresh this. Hopefully it's not the whole browser. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. This. There we go. Okay, still on the first area, I think. Yeah, forest. Oh, we're over here now, my bad. Still filling up the bar, though. Okay, let's head out. On the right build so I can grab all this stuff. Don't forget the cars. Looks like she didn't. Okay, the other ones are over here. Finder's already got them, I think. I think they're over here or something. Can never find them. Back here. At least I thought they were. Maybe they were. Okay. Smashing this. My head feels funny. Better than wanting to see if my insides are clean or not.
In tonight's episode, we follow
Turn
the
to
story
art.
of
Beautiful. I knew there was one in there. Zim, I think you mean irrelevant. Irrelevant is the word. High five, buddy. First of all, I'm gonna say, don't rely on anybody else to get stuff done for you. Second of all, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. That's how that works in here. There you go, Maddox. Nice, man. You'll be at 1,000 before you know it. Yeah, brain fungus soup is good for low level, yep. That way you don't need sugar bombs, and it's still pretty decent. It gives you a little bit extra intelligence, right? Sugar bombs are not hard to find, though. Finders Keepers has an amazing guide on it. I will link her channel in the chat if you want to check it out. Definitely have some videos that you may find interesting. Oh, a couple more here. Canned coffee should be ready. This thing's ready.
Lavish land, left to languish. Can new life find a way here?
We have a situation.
No chance. No chance. I don't even need canned coffee. I think it's double XP this coming Thursday, gaming. Well, let's see if we got something I don't know. Another spooky scarecrow outfit. I'll still take it. Thanks for the confirmation there, May. Alright, guys, let's head home here. I have to do a bit of driving today, so we're probably going to end the stream here. And yeah, really appreciate you guys all coming out. Yeah, we'll just end it here. We don't need to be in front of the fire. I kind of feel like this would be a funny way to end the stream anyway, so I'm going to say goodbye to you guys now. And yeah, looking forward to streaming for you guys again. Hopefully we can have another one this week. I do plan on streaming a couple times this week, possibly. And yeah, probably on Thursday for sure, the double XP, right? And I think Spooky Scorched are back on Tuesday, so probably a couple of streams this week, guys. And yeah, Luigi, thanks for coming out, buddy. Always nice talking to you, eh? Thursday is double XP. Thank you, Zim. I appreciate you coming out too, dude. I'm glad we could kind of, joke about that a little earlier. I feel like some people's, maturity level sometimes. I just, And second of all, you're not going to come into my stream and talk badly about the community. This is one of the best communities I've ever seen in my life. Yes. Hopefully they learned from the mistake and we can have them back here. That would be great. McClellan, thank you so much for that super chat earlier too, buddy. I really hope you can get that figured out. This game is a game of inches. Like, a little bit goes a long way, and you just got to keep at it. You're going to learn more and more. You're going to get to a point, if you like this game so much, where you'll be like me, where you learn something new and then you forget something. You got to, like, put it back in there if you want to do it again. It's impossible to remember everything on this game. I'm just saying, keep at it. Little goes a long way. Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate that. It's a Sunday drive. We should be okay. It'll be okay. I'll just go 140 all the way there, get there in 20 minutes, call it a day. Not really. Anyway, yeah, happy Sunday, everybody. I really hope that work week goes super fast for you guys. I hope it's a pay week at least. If you don't get paid every week or you're on salary, really appreciate you guys coming out. I can't say that enough that I just appreciate you all in general taking time to watch and comment and all that stuff. I really hope you guys have a great week and hope to see you on the next stream. Have a fantastic evening, everybody. See you later, Michelle. Exactly, Faith, right? It pushes, like, you push new stuff in, it pushes old stuff out, eh? 100% Luigi. Take care, Cody. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Yeah, see you later, Skunk. Thanks for coming out. Zim, you too, buddy. Have a great night, everybody. You take care too, Juicebox. Nice to see you, buddy.